As we look at J.D. Vance in Ohio and listen in to the senator-elect there.
Thank you all so much. Oh man, what a night. I love you guys too. Wow, thank you guys. I love you. Wow. Well, what can you even say after a night like tonight? We've had a good night in the Ohio Republican Party, haven't we? Wow. So look, I believe I'm the last thing standing between you all and a very, very fun night of celebration. So I'll try to keep my remarks pretty brief here. The first thing I got to say is just, you know, I am overwhelmed with gratitude. Really, I cannot say thank you enough. I cannot express possibly in words how grateful I am, first to the people on this stage with me. And I just want to say, you know, you can't do this without your family's support, and especially my beautiful wife, Usha. Thank you so much for letting me do this. And the great thing about having 3 young children, we have a 5-year-old, a 2-year-old, and a 10-month-old. They're upstairs asleep. They have no idea what the hell is going on. I want to thank my family. It's so great to have everybody here. Mom, Aunt Wee, everybody, Lindsay. I won't go through the entire list here, but Uncle Jimmy, Aunt Donna. It's funny, my family helps keep me grounded as we were walking down here. My aunt said to my uncle, "Aren't you glad that he won? That would have been a terrible ride home," right? That's what we're thinking here in the Vance family. We're staying on top of the important stuff. I could not have done this. Could not have won this race, could not have had what we have here tonight. I mean, look, the governor and the lieutenant governor crushed it. Every other statewide office crushed it. I'm so grateful to Mike DeWine and John Houston. I'm so grateful to Bob Paduchik for helping us cobble together a unified Republican team. And we won big, ladies and gentlemen. What an incredible thing. Oh, my Lord. And I got to say, of course, I had so much fun going around campaigning with all the statewide officials. I had so much incredible experiences getting to meet people all across the state of Ohio. But thank you to the Ohio Republican Party. We just got a chance to govern. We just got a great chance to govern, and we need to use it. And I promise to all of my friends who are going to be at the State House, to all of my friends who are going to be at the state capitol, we need better leadership in Washington, D.C., and that's exactly what I promise to fight for every single day. Now, the last thing I want to say, the last couple of words of gratitude here. I have been blessed with an incredible campaign team. And I can't thank these guys enough, but I want to name a few people by name. First of all, the guy who probably spent the most time on the campaign trail the last year and a half, and when we won the primary, I forgot him, Patrick McAllister.
When they get to the thank yous, is a good time to head on to other pastures. J.D. Vance kept the Republicans' hopes of reclaiming the Senate alive, although those hopes are being dashed almost minute by minute at this point.
Hey, thank you for watching. Please go to NewsNationNow.com, NewsNationNow.com, and you can find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button down below. Then you will get more of News Nation's fact-driven coverage.